Can anybody tell me what that is? That's right, it's the MFer himself. Ben Milliken, Milliken Fishing, came out with this box from 6 cents. This is his specialty box. Again, $100. You get over $135 worth of tackle. It is located at Academy Sports. I don't know if they're sold out or not. I bought this a while back. Just never got time to handle it because I was doing some jigs for some people. You know how I am. But without further ado, let's get into this box and see what kind of unboxing that we can find from Ben Milliken and what kind of lures that he promotes in this thing. See here, it's the Milliken guy himself, and as you can see there, it's some goodies. That's right, some goodies. So we will start off with a Provoke 106 SI. This is a silent jerkbait, 3 to 6 feet, 106 millimeter, 106 millimeter, half ounce. The color on this is Milliken Flasher. Interesting. I have never seen this color ever. Let's open it up and see. Very, very interesting, my friend. Very, very interesting. Yes, that is very interesting. Nice little jerk bait. And it's silent. Really good for that clear, overcast water. Or the clear water, overcast, guys. Very good to pull that little flash out. Alright. What's next? I don't even know. Here we go. These are the Clearwater Rose Divine Swim Baits. Look how tiny them things are. 2.7. Very hard to see, but it's got a purple hue to it. It's got somewhat semi-clear with the gold flake. Very nice color. Really good to put on the back of a jig or a swim jig or something like that. Can't beat that. Next up in here that we have, if I can get to it, it just wants to cooperate. For the love of God. Alright. How many people have seen this bait? This is the Hangover. Big bait, line through. Never threw one of these before. 6.25 inches. 2.7 ounces. This is just a medium size. Holy hell. This is a Clearwater shad. Very good color. It's already kind of pre-rigged. Here on the back, it's kind of cool because it does tell you it's got a top design, which is cool. I like the top design. I don't like the bottom because, you know, their tongue. I don't want to stick them in the tongue. I'll stick them in the roof all day long. But on the back here, it gives you a recommendation. And on that recommendation is a heavy action rod. You can use 20 to 25 pound test or 50 to 60 pound braid for this swim bait. And again, this is your forward facing series. Forward facing sonar series. Never tried one. This might be kind of interesting to see. I probably should throw this in my pool to see how that works, but that is really, really cool. I like that. It's kind of neat. Something a little different. Give it a little take. It's a really good shad color. Fish will eat this in a heartbeat, especially you know, if they're up feeding on shad. Next up, this is called the Jugle minnow. I know what that is. That's a rose minnow. Very good color on the smallmouth side. This is a very underrated color for smallmouth. And what I like to do is, if you didn't know, I like to make the swim jig. So again, you can take something like that. We can take something like this, like a swim bait hook here, and put it on there. Or you can do something else that I have done, is create my own little hover strolling minnow or hook and put one of those on it and pull it across the top. So it's an idea. Next up, the Vega frog. Vega frog, one of my favorite frogs. I really like the way they compress down. The hooks are really good. I really want to get and try the new frog that they have. This is obviously the normal frog they have. They actually have the one that comes out to a point. I really want to try those and see how well it walks. But this Vega frog, it's a popping frog. This is Gilligan collar. Very nice. Not much to say. It's a frog, right? It's a typical frog. So next up, one of my favorites, and I've been trying to get in these swim bait game. This here is the 6-inch trace, set at 2 ounces. Look at that color scheme. It's got the soft plastic tail, right, and the connection, plus you have a one in here. This color in particular is called Gilligan. It's very dark, right? I do have several of these now, multi-jointed swim baits. They do come through the water really good. It's really nice when you get them in a nice little, get them going, and then if a fish is following it, speed that up and pop it a little bit. Just kind of try to get it away from them. Again, very nice swim bait. This is the trace, the 6-inch version. And then last but not least, the last thing in here to make this for the money. I would never buy this. I probably, well, obviously I just did, but this one here is a 6.5 in length. I gotta bust it open. You know I have to. 6.5 glide, 1 ounce in weight. It is called the 6th draw. I'm actually going to try to get this out of here. I've been wanting to get one of these for the longest time. Keep putting it off, and finally I got one, which is kind of cool. So again, another way of pulling these in. This is this color is known as let's see if you can guess it. It's probably Milliken or Gilligan or whatever it's called. Oh, light bluegill. So there you go, light bluegill, 6.5 inches in length. A little bit bigger than the trace. It's just a single jointed swim bait. These are more for your chopping action. Really like these. These are something else. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I mean, you can see it doesn't go very far, right? So what we would do, you can modification here. Take it and slope it so that way it can go fold over more of a 90, and it gives you a better chopping action. So, but that glide, that's a pretty sweet glide looking. I mean, it's a bluegill, right? Bluegill, they're gonna eat bluegill. It's crazy, but yeah, that was one of the signature boxes from Ben Milliken of the 6th Sense at Academy Sports. We have an Academy Sports here, and I went over there and I found it, and of course I had to get it because I'm a tackle nerd. I love to get tackle. I love to get all the baits, like the draw, trace, I mean, Jugle minnow. Really good on the back of a spinner bait or chatter bait, right? That's how it gets them moving, or just hover strolling. Never tried the Hangover. I'm gonna be doing that, as well as the 2.7 Clearwater Rose, a frog, which you can never go wrong with a frog, especially a popping frog as big as that is. Pretty good out in the open water. And last but not least, my favorite, the jerkbait, the Provoke silent jerkbait. I will definitely use this up in Lake Erie for smallmouth and see what happens. That's it. That's all I got for this box. This is the Ben Milliken from Milliken Fishing brand, right? And this is from Academy Sports. Let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite. I appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on the video, swinging by, checking out my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I can't fathom I was just a guy just trying to, enjoy fishing to a point, get to show different things, and really excited for it. But that's all I got for the video. Thank you for clicking on video. Thank you for swinging by. As always, God bless. Tight lines. We are out of here.